In this video, I'm going to be going over the new free all-time Dark Matter Spotlight card, Deron Williams and NBA 2K23 Myteam. So we've been getting a lot of short point guards as of late. As you guys know, yesterday on Thursday, when we got that next content drop, oh, we got 3 in a row again. Hold on, I didn't realize we got 3 in a row. So they're doing the same thing for the weekend. So I'll be going over all 3 of these all-time spotlight cards. Didn't even realize, but we got Danny Manning, Kevin Willis, and Deron Williams as the 3 new all-time Dark Matters. That will be coming out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So first off, to talk about Danny Manning, I'll just go in order, going over these 3 all-time Dark Matters. So Danny Manning gonna be a 6'10" small forward, 7-foot wingspan, and he's got great all-around stats: 92 block, 92 steal, 95 lateral quickness, 95 perimeter, and a 90 interior defense. So a great defender. He's super athletic, 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 97 vertical, 96 strength. So he's really athletic, which is great. He can finish at the rim, 95 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk. He's got a 90 ball handle, 94 speed with ball. He's got great Hall of Fame badges across the board. These all-time Dark Matters now have 40 Hall of Fame badges, which is great for a free Dark Matter. And then the big thing, guys, is going to be his animations, what jump shot, what dribble sticks he has. But first, want to check out his tendencies. And ooh, okay, so those tendencies really aren't the best. 72 block shot, 78 contest shot, 68 on-ball steal, and a good old 69 pass interception. Not the best, not the worst. To check out his animations, though, okay, they gave him a good jump shot. I mean, the deep book base and the Tim Duncan upper, that's going to be a great jump shot. Not sure about his dribble sigs, though. The Kobe size up and the John Wall scape, it's not bad. Like, those sigs are definitely very solid. They're just nothing crazy. But I mean, for a 6'10" small forward, I want to compare him to Derek Coleman, because that's the card, at least from this set, that I can kind of see the most comparison to, right? They're both 6'10" small forwards, about the same wingspan and player model. You take a look at their stats. I mean, Danny Manning is the better defender and a little bit faster, a little bit, higher vertical, better driving dunk. So stats wise, I would say Danny Manning is definitely the better card, and I think there's somewhat of a difference, a noticeable difference in game. He's also gonna have 5 extra hop badges, but that doesn't really mean anything. Derek Coleman also doesn't have good defensive tendencies. Even Danny Manning's are a little bit better. So I would say, at least on paper, he's a better card. But then if you take a look at their animations, I would say Derek Coleman has the better jump shot with the Jared Allen base, the Oscar Robertson upper on very quick timing. So the better jump shot, I think, goes to Derek Coleman. And then dribble sigs, I mean, I think Danny Manning's probably got slightly better sigs. So I think it's a close debate. I mean, if you like the better jump shot, yeah, Derek Coleman's probably a little bit better. But I think, honestly, it's not that big of a difference. Also, you can't even see it in these updates. You got to actually, like, search for the cards. So who was I just looking at? Danny Manning? I don't know. I think he's like another kind of like another Derek Coleman type of small forward, maybe even a little bit better, kind of on the same level. So not bad. And I believe he's coming out today, because as you guys can see in order, it went Rick Barry last time when they released the 3 on one day. And when Rick Barry, Zach Randolph, Don Ole, they did the same thing on the weekend last week, where they released these 3 cards on Friday. And I believe it was Rick Barry, or maybe it was Saturday, I don't remember, but it was Rick Barry, Zach Randolph, and then Don Ole in order. So I would assume today we're getting Danny Manning, Saturday we're getting Kevin Willis, and then Sunday we will be getting Deron Williams. But now to take a look at Kevin Willis, he's going to be a 7-foot power forward, 7'3" wingspan, so not a bad height. Taking a look at his stats, going to be a great defender, 98 block, 90 steal, 90 perimeter, 95 interior defense. He's got decent speed. I mean, 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 vertical, can all be upgraded with a coach. If you guys have one of those 7 seconds coaches, like for example, you have Mark Jackson, which a lot of people have, you can get him up to maxed out speed and maxed out 3 ball. So I'm not worried about that at all. I think that's perfectly fine for Kevin Willis. The main thing about this card, I feel like, really comes down to his jump shot and what kind of animations he has, because he's got amazing Hall of Fame defensive badges. He's got Hall of Fame bailout, break starter, clamp breaker, quick first step, unpluckable, vice grip. Like, those are great Hoff badges for playmaking, especially for a big man. And then now to take a look at his animations. Okay, you know what? Not bad for a power forward. I mean, for a power forward, he's got the Karl Malone base, Ricky Rubio upper. Not a bad jump shot. Is it great? No, but I don't think it's a bad release. It might be not terrible. We'll have to see in game. He's got the normal fade. He's got the hardened size up, which I really like the hardened size up. He's got the Kobe escape, which is decent. Zach LaVine behind the back, quick drops off 1, and front clutches. And then tendencies are also going to be really bad. That's the one thing about so far, Danny Manning and Kevin Willis just don't have the best, defensive tendencies. But honestly, guys, so far Danny Manning and Kevin Willis are not bad. Like, Kevin Willis is on the same tier as like a Brad Daugherty. I mean, Danny Manning is better than Tony Parker, better than Jerry Sloan, kind of on the same level as a Don Ole, better than Zach Randolph, better than Rick Barry, better than John Starks, better than Tim Hardaway, you know, a little bit worse than Bob Nedelecki, better than Fred VanVleet, better than Bill Laimbeer, better than Jason Terry, better than David Thompson, kind of on the same levels like a Derek Coleman and a Bobby Jones. So I know Danny Manning might not seem like some crazy overpowered small forward, but I think compared to the cards we've been getting from this all-time spotlights, I think he's probably up there with some of the best in the game. So he's actually a pretty good card. I would say he's worth grinding for sure. I'm kind of surprised the cards still aren't even on the database yet. But yeah, so that's the first two cards that we'll be getting today and tomorrow. So Danny Manning should be today, and then Kevin Willis, who's actually a pretty good power forward, should be coming out on Saturday. And then now for the last card of the three is going to be Dark Matter Deron Williams, who I expect to be coming out on Sunday. He's going to be a 6'3" point guard, 6'6" wingspan. His stats are not bad. Like for a guard, he's got 98 speed, 98 acceleration, 98 vertical, 85 drive and dunk. He's got good defensive stats besides the low block. He's got a 97 steal, 97 perimeter, 90 interior defense. He's got really good playmaking stats and badges, 99 ball handle, 98 speed with ball. He's got tons of good Hall of Fame badges across the board, and even his defensive tendencies are not terrible. 70 pass interception, 78 on ball steal, 68 contest shot. But the main thing for Deron Williams, because he's an undersized point guard, like, did they give him some crazy good jump shot or crazy good dribble sigs? And I mean, they gave him a good release. They gave him a really good release. The Kyle Kuzma base and this guy's upper is actually really good. Or no, I think it's this guy's base that is really good. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe it's a good upper as well. And then he's got really good dribble sigs. He's got the Steve Francis size up, the John Wall escape, the Dame behind the back. So I'm kind of getting a little bit of Jason Terry vibes. I don't think he's going to be as good as Jason Terry, but should be a good offensive point guard. So I'm not mad. I don't think these three are the worst in the game. Like, Deron Williams is probably one of the better short point guards, like better than Tony Parker, better than John Starks, better than Tim Hardaway, Fred VanVleet, kind of on that same range as a Jason Terry, better than Drew Holiday, better than Paul Westphal, and better than JoJo White. So not a bad like selection of three. Like, I think these three are way better than the three we got last weekend with Rick Barry, Zach Randolph, and Don Ole, because Deron Williams is kind of on that same level as Don Ole. And then you got like Kevin Willis, who's way better than Zach Randolph, and you got Danny Manning, who's on a whole different level compared to Rick Barry. So not bad, but let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions. I want to quickly check some comments. I don't think there's even any comments because people don't even realize they're even in the game. Like, I didn't even realize they're in the game until I saw, I think DFS posted on Twitter. So can't really check the comments. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below your guys' thoughts on Kevin Willis, Danny Manning, Deron Williams. What do you guys think about these three free Dark Matters from the Spotlight set? Are you guys going to be grinding for them? Let me know all that type of stuff down below in the comment section. So yeah, just in case anybody's a little bit confused, we'll be getting, I assume, Danny Manning today, Kevin Willis on Saturday, and then Deron Williams on Sunday. A little bit weird how they do it, you know, for the whole weekend. They don't do it every single day, but I still think these cards are pretty decent. But let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.